Yo, yo. Welcome to another episode of FKU Africa Podcast. This is your host here, Maneza F8, coming to you through here in Cape Town, man. We're keeping it real. We are cool here. We are in the hot weather of February. As you know, around this time, it's very hot and nicely in Cape Town, man. Yeah, man. First few episode of this year, 2023. I haven't been up here recording, but I'm back. I'm back at this, guys. I know you missed me. I missed you too, guys. We're gonna have fun this year. There's a lot coming in this year, man. I'm planning a lot of different things that I want us to talk about. A lot of different topics, a lot of different guests that are gonna be coming through to FKU. I'm also doing another podcast which is kicking in very fast. It's the name is Paula Namazocho podcast, which I'm doing with my brother Mels the God, Lubabalo, and also Ludwe. We are doing a family business right there, man. So check that out as well. The link is going to be in this description of this podcast. So if you have not yet subscribed to this podcast, please subscribe. You can also get this one on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, or wherever you get a podcast ad. It's going to be right there with no video, though. You can only get the video on my website, which is manezafa.co.za. Go to FKU Africa Podcast. That's where you're going to get the video of this podcast, and you can also get the video on YouTube as well. It's also going to Rumble because I've been through some sort of censorship with YouTube, which I'm not a fan of. So if this continues, I'm going to take my videos to Rumble where it will not be censored. So, but mostly you can get the podcast audio and the video on my website, which is manezafa.co.za. So please check that out. Yeah, check that out, man. It's manezafa.co.za. Yeah, that's there. That's my website. Check that out, man. It's there for everyone. Make sure that you click to FKU Africa Podcast because there's a number of services that are there. Because we have music. I'm also a musician, as you know. I'm doing music. I produce songs. I do beats. I also write and record hip hop music. So I have my album that is out. It's been out from 2020, I think, called Salvation, which is it's still out there, and new singles are coming in. I've been doing that, so please make sure that you do check that out. Without wasting any of your time, guys, this topic that we are opening with is quite different. We want to start the year identifying the men's from the boys. We're coming with a topic that we trying to classify the different the different kinds of male hierarchy. There are different kinds of males, they are beta males, the alpha males, sigma males, delta males, different kinds of males. So you need to clarify and classify which one are you, which one is this one, where do you belong, which one is represents you clearly as you are. So we're gonna go through the number of different hierarchies, So we're not going to go by, let's say, we're not going to go by which one is number one, which one is number last. So we're just gonna go through them and try to identify which one me, Maneza, am I. So this is how you can identify which one are you are by understanding how I break it down. How am I saying that I'm this kind of a male? So this here we go. Uh, we have we have a beta male. Beta males are the kind of they say a wildest known personalities type. Always play safe. They do not enjoy taking risk. They avoid confrontations and they worship women. They lack physical attractiveness, charm, and confidence of the alpha male and sigma males. So yeah, it's those kind of guys who are always look themselves down, who doesn't think they are good at anything, who doesn't think that they matters, those kind of guys. Yeah, it's those guys. Yeah. So those are what is beta male. It continues. They are normal guys who are likable, decent, and kind. Though, yeah, control their egos, and they can positively take criticism. They are also loyal and faithful. Those are beta males. Those are walkovers, I think, kind of a guys that you can do whatever you want, and they won't care. They are also known for being good guys who in bracket good guys who always finish last. That's kind of sad, man. Being that guy it's really not good, man. That's how they describe a beta male, man. I'm gonna provide the links where you can check all this stuff. You can also search on Google the kinds of male hierarchy, kinds types of male hierarchy. I can search there. So we're going to delta males. Most are delta. They are insecure and leave relationships. Nothing particularly striking mentally or physically. Do not really understand the female nature. They are hardworking and competent. They have zero to none focus and self improvement. I do not wish to be this guy. I am not this guy at all. This is not me. The beta male and this guy, this is not me. It says they are insecure and leave relationships. First of all, there is a level of insecurity to anyone, but this one, I think it's noticeable. Nothing particularly striking mentally and physically. Akho nto ibambekayo engqondweni nasemzimbeni. Do not really understand the female nature. Ngabashishi aba. Ngabashishi. It is the guys that don't really understand how to move around when it comes to women. If they have money, they will spend all the money and they will get nothing. If they have a car, their car will be an Uber to the woman. These are the kind of the guys at Delta males. They have zero to none focus on self improvement. They don't focus on anything. They don't improve themselves. They don't go to the gym. They they don't upgrade their skills. They're comfortable. If security, security. If works at the shop, works at the shop. If a teacher, it's a teacher. Stays there. Doesn't do anything. Doesn't strive to be a principal. Doesn't strive to be a security manager. Doesn't strive to be a shop manager. Wants to stay there. We go to gamer males, unattractive. They are bitter and introspective. They are obsessive lovers, stalkers. They are psycho jealousy ex-boyfriends, narcissists, uh, con men, and social justice warriors. They are neutral. What is they are natural intelligent, but they tend to overestimate their intelligence. That's the issue. That's the problem. Intelligent people who are not really intelligent, they tend to do over than they were that they supposed to be doing. They often think they are better than others, personality groups. Hmm. They spend more time in the friend zones. Yeah, if you are like this guy, you're gonna be a friend for sure because that's creepy. First of all, stalkers, narcissists, that's creepy. Those are the guys that you see them in the children's parking. Those are pedophiles most of the time, narcissists. Uh, those usually are the guys who end up being serial killers. There's this kind of gamer males. Gamer males, it says they're unattractive, they are bitter, but introspective. They bias, they know themselves. Yeah, they're obsessive lovers, obsessive, too much love. If they love you, they don't want to break up. Those kind of guys, you know them. They are your cousins. They are your ex boyfriends. Probably they're still in love with you. So they say. You know these guys. So that's it. That is who they are, man. Gamma males. It's crazy. And you also have omega males. Oh, this says this is the lowest of them all. Opposite to alpha males, social outcasts, scared of being alone. If you give them attention, they will cling on it. Social losers and social awkward male. They lack social skills and or any striking attributes. Poor hygiene too. Hence, they are physical, unattractive, and low motivational. They are also sad and on the inside. Wow, this is sad, man. Who is this guy? I don't think I have a friend like this. I know someone like this. Probably I know someone like this, but not close to me. Maybe at school, I did know a guy like this. Stays unnoticed. Always want to be around people that no one really wants to be around them. Always trying to be seen, but no one wants to see them. I know these guys. I know these guys always have plans, which no one wants to be involved in those plans. Yeah, they said there's the lowest of them all, man. Opposite to alpha males. Um, they're social losers, social awkward. They're awkward. They always make strange comments about women, about other guys. Nje bayaphuma emxholweni, guys like that abave baphuma emxholweni nje out of the blue, thethe nje into outside. Like, what are you saying? Guys like that. These are the omega males. Damn, that's not me. Then you go to alpha males, dominant, charismatic, machismo man, and slightly aggression, aggressiveness. Take pride in telling others what to do, giving commands, commanding man. Naturally attracted towards submissive woman, social dominance, introverts. They always want to impress everyone. They are risk takers. They are successful with women. This is not me. This is not me. This is not me at all. I am not like this. I don't want people to be noticing me. I don't want dominant to anything. Introverts. I'm not an introvert. I keep to myself. This is not me. But this is the higher of them high. I think this is the main guy. And then there's the Sigma male, also known as low key alpha or laid back alphas. Rarest of a psychosocial hierarchy. Yeah, these guys are very, very, very rare. Hard workers, but lone wolves. They don't care about what other people think about them. They are introverts, quiet, mysterious nature, and insane level of self confidence. They are thoughtful and introspective. Introspective. They most enjoy freelancing jobs. Yeah, man. I think this is me. This can be me because, first of all, I'm hardworking and a lone wolf. Yeah, I like to be alone. I thrive in a situation where I'm alone. I do good when I'm alone. I can sit for months and months alone. It's fine. If I have the that I need, if I have my internet, my phone, my laptop, I can do anything. I even work at home. It's fine. It's nice. Introvert, that's me. Quiet, me. Mysterious, insane level of confidence, that's me. Confident, it's me. But in introvert, that is confident. That's very rare. So that's why Sigma male is mysterious. It's me, man. I'm mysterious. That's me. Guys, who determines these hierarchies? Who determines what kind of a male are you? Which kind of a male is this? Is a sigma? Is a beta? Is a delta? Is an omega? Is a sigma or whatever? Who determines this? Also, before we go to who determines it, please subscribe to the podcast and make sure that you check the podcast on all digital platforms. There are links in the description for supporting the podcast. If you know anyone that is doing music or you're musicians, you want the music to be on all digital platforms, go straight to the description. You will use the distro kit link that is there that you're gonna get at least 7% off if you're using that link. You're gonna get 7% to get the music there. They're gonna charge you 300 rand or something, but you're gonna get 7% off. Then it's gonna be 200 and something. So please use that link. Let's make money. Let's get the music out there. That's how it is. Okay, who determines these hierarchies? Let's go to it. The truth is, I don't care. The truth is, I don't care who determines them, but I know that it's an investigation that is made in these universities. There's a lot of papers that you can get from different universities, Oxford, Harvard, Cambridge, all these kind of big universities. They spend time going through these studies, studying different kind of males, putting them in situations where they they test how are they going to uh, are they going to to respond in certain situations. So yeah, man, these are made by universities, but I don't care who makes them. What I care about that it doesn't determine who you are. These things, because you can find one trait of a sigma in a alpha male. You can find a one trait of a delta male to a sigma male. So you cannot be all in all. You cannot live by this. These are just things that you need to notice as a person. You need to do these kind of evaluations so that you know yourself, you know which group you belong in, how you act around certain people, and identify certain groups of women, certain groups of males. These are can see by the behavior of a person that this guy is an alpha male, the way that he behaves, or you can see that this guy is an omega, the way that they behaves. So it's good for us to just to understand the social hierarchy, man, to understand how the world works. As Africans, we most of us are leaders. We are the leaders. We are alpha males. So we want to be alphas. But in any situation, in any village, in any society, there are different kinds of males. You can never escape it. There are different kind of males. There are alpha males out there. There are sigma males out there. There are delta males out there. So, which male are you? Which male hierarchy do you belong in? Because we did identify me as a sigma male. based on what is said on that report that I read. There is another report that I want to read quick of a Sigma so that I can be sure which, yeah, there, it says, yeah, according to a TikToker, the name that I'm not going to read, the Sigma male sits at the very top of a social hierarchy. Oh, he explains. A Sigma male is an alpha male who is a lone wolf and usually very intelligent. They do not care about social status and they require no validations. Sigma males make great partners because they avoid shallow relationship and instead they search for deeper connections. They do not have jealousy triggers and they treat everyone equally. And they always fully committed to people. However, Sigma males do like their solitude at times. So give them a space where they read or whatever they need to make whatever they need excellent and to be excellent at being your partners. However, other expected say that a Sigma male are very persuasive and can be cunning and manipulative. I don't know about that. It can be true, it might not. Yeah. So yeah, this is Sigma on another article that I'm reading. So still the same kind of same person, but more more adjectives that are coming in. So yeah, man. You can go to wherever. Let's like for an example, let's check omega male, which they say that is a necessity on the other one. On this one, it says omega male are the opposite of alpha male, as it was saying on that one. They are not very dominant or assertive. They normally don't have that many friends, but are very intelligent and have lots of other hobbies and interests. Their personalities type will do whatever they want and doesn't care about getting a validation from others. The Omega is a confident on his own abilities and driven by the task rather than their words. That's quite different from the other article, which mentions a lot of bad things about them. But this one is kind of mentioning some other traits which you can find also on alpha males. But on top, it says they are different from alpha males. So you go in and read for yourself. So the main tip of this podcast is that we don't know. We want to educate each other. We all don't know. We don't know, man. We come with different things, different topics that you can't normally talk about these things with your friends. No, those are the things that I want us to talk about in this podcast. Things that we don't know, we don't even understand, so that we can try to understand them, so that we can try to know them. This is what is this podcast about, man. If you did like this podcast, please hit that like button, subscribe if you have not, leave a comment. Which male are you? Leave a comment. Then let's see, man, how many alpha males are there? How many omega males? How many beta males are there? Let's go. FKU Africa Podcast. Fikiria waundani ndugu. Mago. We out, 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 out.